Well, let's look forward to the serious action now. Port Vale Saturday. I mean, the elephant in the room is you haven't got a win yet. Yeah. How important is it to get 3 points against Port Vale?
It's always important, you know, massively. They're all big games, obviously, as we know, and we've had 3 away games and 1 home game. With the 2 away games we've had, and I was obviously first half against Shrewsbury here, I was pleased. We, like I said before, we could have gone 3-0 up at half time. But this will be a big game on Saturday and obviously Tuesday. So obviously we get that monkey off our back and hopefully get that win, which obviously everyone's striving to do. And we're not too far away. I was very pleased last week. Everything about last week was top draw, and we just need that win now. But more important, I said to the boys, it's clean sheets. Clean sheets win your games. I know you've got to score goals, etc. But if you get clean sheets, start getting clean sheets, which you've got to do. Any league and up and down the country. If you keep conceding goals, like last week we conceded 2, we've got to score 3 away from home. So, but clean sheets will be very, very important, and that's what we've been working on. But it's got to come from the players now. They've got to throw their bodies on the line like they did, like they have done the last 2 or 3 weeks, and you need a little bit of luck to get clean sheets, because there's goals inside. There is goals inside.
And that's been a problem for the side all season, hasn't it? Looking back from the start, I mean, keeping clean sheets has been a problem. So.
Yeah, definitely. And I want, we talk about the defenders, but we do defend from the front, and we are defending from the front. So we have to. It's very, very important that we do start getting clean sheets. And I'm not stupid enough to say anything different. That's what we've got to do. We've got to keep clean sheets, and hopefully that will start on Saturday.
And Port Vale with a caretaker manager at the moment, Michael Brown, similar to you, I suppose, in terms of the time he's been there. What do you make of his side?
Yeah, well, last week they lost 3-0 last week, obviously at home to Peterborough. I saw the game on the DVD, obviously in clips. It was never a 3-0. It was a 1. When it was 1-0, people scored 2 late goals, and only because Port Vale were pushing forward. But they worked very, very hard for each other, and they've got some good players in the side. But like I said, we're more concentrating on us now, and we're at home, so it's important that we get a clean sheet and score goals, and obviously get that first win, which we're all striving to do.